As we can see, there is our university, and here is the Alfonso Palacio Ruda's headquarters. My tour begins by taking Forfeit Street. We find a mosque called Istanbul. There is also the Guerrero Academy of Art and the Sagrado Corazón de Jesús School. Towards the west we find the Carmelo School. Also, there are some Christian churches on this site. We arrived at the National University located on 3rd Avenue, White 4th Street. This important road also faces the Transmilenio from south to north and vice versa. There are a Transmilenio intersection that goes over 26th Street. However, that is not my way, and I continue into the car or bus over 3rd Avenue until I ride to Americas Avenue. There is the first Santos Cosme and Damian, and in the same way the entrance to Corferias and the Hilton Hotel. Further on is the Military Club on 50th Avenue in the intersection 13th Street, which is the one we are going to continue. Okay, there is Plaza Central Shopping Center in front of the National Chocolate Factory. We cross the 68th Avenue and we find the guards, my first steps. Over Boyacá Avenue are two shopping centers, Multiplaza and Eleven. Both of the team are near to Manantial de Vida Church and the Ciudad Cali Avenue. To continue, I take the Fontigon variant, where there are many parking lots for trackers and trucks. We find the Santa Juana de Chantal School and then the famous exit of Fontigon next to the soccer field. We find the Zona Franca of Bogota around here. This is called J. Fontigon, and we found an extreme pinball field. In this corner is the football school, Commandos Football Club. There is the Antonio Van Houten School. Almost leaving Bogota is the National Direction of Traffic Police and the Territoria Indias Cundinamarca. This is the Bogota River that divides the city of Bogota with the municipality of Mosquera. This is the toll and the Bogota-Medellin road begins. This is the San Carlos Tube Industrial Park. These are some Amarillo warehouses under construction. And this is the San Carlos One Industrial Park. This is the entrance to the municipality of Punza, and this is ICA headquarters. This is a national university headquarters, and further on a Sena headquarters. Here we find the Pasadoria company, and further on this corner, Nestle headquarters. This part corresponds to the urban center of Mosquera, and you can see several school cells as the Albert Einstein Institute, San Luis Londoño School, and Sagrados Corazones School. This is a park intended for pets, and this is the road to the municipality of La Mesa. We continue. There are the citadel of houses called Ciudad del Sol. Further on is the Codensa Mosquera substation, and this is the entrance to the municipality of Madrid. The other road connects to Facatativá. We find another ICA headquarters, and this is the factory of Ramo Pancakes. Further on is an entrance to the extensive Casablanca farm. We find a beautiful citadel of the Prodesa Construction Company and a park called De las Flores. This is the urban center of Madrid, and we find my neighborhood called Bosques de Madrid. It is a way that I took every day to study, some days by car and others by taxi and Paris. Bye, teacher.